Okay, it says you're live. Okay, that's full screen, right?
Yes, sir. It is full screen.
Okay. I can go ahead and set the rest of the stuff. You can move. Let me see.
You go ahead.
Okay, now I've been moving up and down.
Stand up for your right.
Down.
Get up, stand up.
Okay, keep going.
Stand up for your right.
A little more.
Get up, stand up.
Yeah, I think this is good, right?
Stand up for your right.
Yes, sir.
Get up, stand
Does
up.
it need to go down some more?
Don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is on the earth.
Okay, we'll push it back a little bit.
Push it back.
No, put the whole thing back a little bit.
It's a call that people
Push it back a little bit. That's good.
after
Now.
and never been told. So now you see the light.
All right, okay,
Stand
that
up
should
for
be
your
good.
right.
Yes, sir.
Come on, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right.
Oh, we got time.
Get up, stand up. Don't give up the
Okay,
fight.
now I need to go fix
Get
that.
up, stand up.
All right, thank you.
Stand up for your right.
Something
Get up, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Don't give up the fight. Most people say, rain water is the
You can just move it or push the speaker closer.
Everybody behind. If you know what life is
That's good. We cannot, if you move it too close, it's echo. Okay, let's see. How is that now? It's still on, right? Yeah, the green light is on. Okay, so we can start in about 5 minutes. All right. Okay. We're good. Okay. I hope you will keep working though. We didn't need to pin anything though. Pin and remember, no, we don't need to pin anything. Right? We don't need to pin anything.
We know when we
Because I would like to
understand.
pin the title.
God is living man. You can't fool some people.
Maybe when people start
But you
calling
can't
to
fool
right?
all the
Yes,
people
sir.
all the
So you
time.
want to wait and
Now
see.
we see
And all you have to do is
we
command.
gonna stand up for it. So you better get up, stand up, give it up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up,
Nobody yet,
don't
right?
give up the fight.
3 minutes,
Get up, stand up,
right? One person I don't see.
stand up for your right.
See if it works.
Oh,
Get
yes.
up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up,
Okay. Is it just go to
stand
YouTube?
up for your right.
You're already on it, so it's kind of. Are you playing music from here?
Yeah, no.
Oh, from over there.
No. You can go and use this.
Yeah, you're live.
Okay, now click it because I want to use it.
Old pirates, just a rabbi, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Oh, have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs. All I ever had, redemption songs. These songs of freedom, songs of freedom. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is on the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's a all that glitters gold. And the story that never been told. So now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Come on, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Most people think great God will come from the sky, take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you would look for yours on earth. And now you see the light. To stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. You're right. Get up, stand up. We can't give up the fight. Stand up for right. Lord, Lord, get up, stand up, keep us loving on. Don't give up the fight, yeah. We're sick and tired of the isms, kissing, getting dying to go to heaven.
All right. So, check that.
Oh, don't want to be happy. Yeah.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life you have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy.
All right.
You got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. But don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. You may have to litigate, but don't worry. Be happy.
All right. Good afternoon and welcome to my YouTube program. Today's program is what I dubbed as Freestyle Friday. Spin Dancercise with yours truly, DJ LaProf. Today is a very special day because of what? Because of the inaugural federal holiday for Juneteenth. So I will be talking briefly about why Juneteenth and how it's been celebrated. One quick comment for people that are already logged in to watch me. If I get muted, can you please put a note up here to let me know, because of Facebook and YouTube copyright crap. So if I get muted because of the music that I'm playing, please let me know. It looks like if my microphone is going in and out. We'll get that fixed. Okay, so let me start first by introducing myself. Who the heck am I? My name is Bonaventure Akin Losotu. I'm a proud Tuskegee man. Received doctorate degrees from Clemson and Auburn University, Clemson Tigers, and the then War Eagle. I'm a life member of the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. I consider myself as a product of my culture, the Yoruba culture in Nigeria and Africa, Omoluwabi, which simply means a gentleman. And I really take that very seriously, although I can be stubborn sometimes. Ignore that. All right. So today's program again is about the celebration of the inaugural federal Juneteenth holiday. And number two, as a pre-Father's Day celebration. And hopefully I will be able to provide you with a Father's Day theme playlist that you can use. That is, if I'm not muted. Hopefully, I won't be muted with the choice of music that I'm going to use today. I spent a lot of time coming up with the choice of music. So I hope I will not be muted. So I hope I'll be able to provide you with a playlist, Father's Day theme playlist that you can use in your workout for the post-COVID pandemic health struggles. In other words, to try to get rid of the post-COVID pandemic weight. Remember, depression is real. Hopefully that will not be our portion. But there is a potential for pandemic and post-pandemic depression. Actually, statistically, 2/3 of the whole of the American people, probably the whole world, will experience some level of depression, low level, high level. Again, we have to control that. All right? Again, if I am muted in any way, please let me know. If I'm muted, if my music is muted by either by YouTube, please let me know. Right now, can everyone hear me? Do I have everybody that already logged in? Can you please put a little comment at the bottom? Put a comment in to let me know that you are on. I cannot tell who is on here, but if you are on, can you please put a comment here if you can hear me, and if you can either hear and or see me, can you please let me know? Just can you check? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, I'm going to get started. I don't see any comments, so I'm going to get started with my first music, which is going to get me on this chair and do what I'm supposed to do today. Celebrate by sweating here, and hopefully I can get you to join me. All right, so let's start with the OJs, Living for the Weekend. Today is Friday, isn't it? Let's do it.
Let me just sit down and relax a minute. Let me tell you about it. It's Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. And I just got paid. Going to down. Gonna pick up my lady. Have a little beautiful.
Please send me a comment. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. All right?
On the east side, the west side, I'm even going across the bridge on. Because I feel it when they get down over there. Oh, to myself, doing harder. To myself, I'm just down. I said right now I'm rough. This evening, for the next 2 days, gonna have a real good time. Gonna have a real good time. Gonna party hard. Come on, let's go downtown. Come on, let's move. Come on, let's go. I'm dead on my feet. Most of the time, too tired to eat. When I try to read the paper, I fall fast asleep. Soon as Friday rolls around, I lay all the weekly breakfast down.
I put on my high hats and paint the town. Right now I will. Somehow I'm living for the weekend. That's when I want it down. Want it hard down. Want it down. Want it hard down. Want it down. They're going to go round again. I got to put all that fun into an end. I was on that same old ride. Those 5-day weekends. Sometimes I get frustrated through the day. Take off bird and I cut. All right. Again, the reason we're here today for two major reasons. One is to celebrate the inaugural federal Juneteenth holiday. Number two, a special Father's Day, pre-Father's Day program. All right, so let's start by looking at Juneteenth. What is it? I mean, first of all, what is the meaning of Juneteenth? For those people that don't know, and don't be surprised, a lot of people don't know. It's a combination of June and the 19th. I will tell you the story later on. It used to be formerly known as Jubilee Day, and we'll talk about that. So, what is Juneteenth? Again, I'm going to give you a short definition, a short explanation of what I think it is. It's the celebration of the freedom, culture, and empowerment of Black folks, especially Black Americans. So, why do we celebrate Juneteenth? All right, again, I'm going to read in my notes here. Is the annual June. Oh no, my microphone. The annual June 19th tradition marks or commemorates the day in 1865 when former American slaves in Galveston, Texas, were oh, my microphone, is it working? Okay. Were finally informed of President Abraham Lincoln's January 1, 1863 Emancipation Proclamation. What does that mean? Bottom line, this is a way of celebrating when Black folks, that when Black slaves were told or were informed that they were free. Although I really don't know what that means in today's world, because if we've been free since 1865, how come there's so much injustice? I'm going to leave that alone. All right? It's supposed to be the end of slavery. So that is why we celebrate June 19th, Juneteenth. All right? Again, in Texas, they did not know that they were free. The slaves did not know that they were free until 1863, which is 2 years later. Go figure. Everybody else was supposed to be free since 1865. People in Texas, Galveston, Texas, did not receive the information until 1863, 2 years later. All right, 1 year after that, which was in 1866, 1 year after the official information, the Juneteenth celebration started. Again, I told you earlier, it used to be called Jubilee Day, a day of Jubilee. This was changed in the 1890s to Juneteenth. It used to be called Jubilee Day, a day of Jubilee, but later on it was changed. In the 1890s, we don't know the specific date, it was changed to Juneteenth. All right. I'm sweating already, but hey, still got about an hour and a half to go. Have to suck it in and get it done. Okay, let me play some more music now. Let's do a freestyle here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the party has just begun.
Yeah, the party has just begun.
Wow, can you really see? I wish I could dance like that.
All right, let's go.
Ready for action, nip it in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast that's everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my nigga wants to do a little acting. That is for anyone asking. Give me one pass em, drip, drip, drop, there it goes and there gas em. Now you coming out the side of your face, you tapping right into your memory banks. Hey, so click the ticket, let's see your seatbelt fasten. Trunk rattling like 2 minutes in the back seat, wrestling. Speaker box vibrate the tag, make it sound like a little cans in a bag. But I know y'all wanted that 808, can you feel that BASS? But I know y'all wanted that 808, can you feel that BASS? Silent, the girls all parts of me. Turning left, turning right, probably looking at me. But I was looking at them, they're on the dance floor. Now they got me in the middle, feeling like a man for. Especially the big girls need love too, no discrimination in this world. So keep your hands off my cheeks, let me study how you got to be. You big free, skinny, slim women got the chemical within them. You can hump them, lift them, bend them, give them something to remember. Allow timber when you fall through the top. Take a deep breath and exhale. Exhale from boyfriend's bored as hell. Let me listen to the story you tell. We can make moves like a person in jail. On the low,
welcome to my Freestyle Friday Spin Dancercise with yours truly, DJ No Prof. We're talking about Juneteenth. Why Juneteenth and what is it? Now, before I go further, please, I made a comment earlier, a special request that if I'm muted because of my music, please put a comment down and don't forget to press to click on subscribe. All right. So if I get muted because of the music, please notify me. Send me a note at the bottom because I've tried to choose some music that I think I'm not going to be muted because of copyrights, but who knows? So please let me know. And I wish I could play the music longer. The longer I play, the more likely that I will be muted. All right. So, all right, let's go to Juneteenth again. What are the colors of Juneteenth? If I have time, I will ask people to answer that question. But I'm just going to go ahead and tell you the colors of Juneteenth, which is the color that I have on is red, black, and green. And these three represents, the red represents blood, the green represents the soil and prosperity of Africa, and the green, the black represents the soil of Africa, and the green represents the prosperity of Africa and its people. So, and this is a Pan-American flag color that most African American or Black Americans have adopted. All right, we have in and out audio. So if you can't hear me loudly, It's not my fault on this end. Something is happening, and we're gonna continue. All right, I'm gonna continue with some music while we're getting the audio back. I hope I'm not being muted. I hope you can hear me. All right, let's do something. Let's do another music now. All right.
Yeah, this is very simple.
Of course, it's Father's Day. So listen to this. I'm gonna take this to take a little break.
From the first time the doctor placed you in my arms, I knew I'd be death before I let you leave harm. Although questions arose in my mind, would I be man enough against wrong, choose right, and be standing up? From the hospital that first night, took an hour just to get the car seated right. People driving on fast got me kind of upset. Got you home safe, placed you in your bassinet. That night I don't think one wink I slept as I slipped out my bed to your crib. I crept, touched your head gently, felt my heart melt, cause I knew I loved you more than life itself. Into my knees, and I begged the Lord, please let me be a good daddy. All he needs is love, knowledge, discipline too. I pledge my life to you. Trust the children, we can make it if we try. Just me and you, just me and you. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. 5 years old, bringing comedy. Every time I look at you, I think, man, a little me, just like me. Wait to see, gonna be tall, makes me laugh, cause you got your dad's ears and all. Sometimes I wonder what you gonna be, a general, a doctor, maybe an MC. I wanna kiss you all the time, but I will test that button when you cut out a line. Screw that, why you do that? I try to be a tough dad, but you can make me laugh. Crazy joy, when I see the eyes of my baby boy, I pledge to you, I will always do everything I can, show you how to be a man. Dignity, integrity, honoring. I don't mind if you lose, long as you came with it. And you can cry, ain't no shame in it. It didn't work out with me and your mom, but yo, push come to shove, you conceived in love. So if the word attacks and you slide off track, remember one fact, I got your back. We can make it if we try. Just me and you, just me and you. Against the world.
All right, this is Sade. Father's Day. This is
The Reggae Show on BBC Radio 2 with Sade.
Baby Father by Sade.
Waiting for the bus. No one much around but us. When I see this young boy, I want to look at me. I'm stunned in a daze. He had the whole street set ablaze. This kind of love they say makes you feel this way. She liked his eyes, she wanted more. But baby, know I have your smile for sure. You're so a lovely girl, so sweet and so pure like fresh. She's so looking, acted like she didn't care. That's how we knew, and so I grew a flower, the flower that is you. Your daddy don't, your thing. Your daddy don't, your thing.
Daddy love you, yeah.
Your daddy don't, your thing. Your daddy don't, your thing. Even to the angels, it may sound like a lie. For you, child, he has a troops and extra backup standing by. You, child, for you, he's the best he can be. You, child, for you, he's the best.
don't you know?
You got it up home with a light.
All right. I wish I could play the music longer, but again, I cannot because of the copyright issue. I don't want to be muted. So I picked some music that I think I can play for like a minute, two, no more than 2.5. All right, we're talking about Juneteenth. All right, we already talked about why, what. We talked about the colors that you can see here, red, black, and green, to celebrate Juneteenth. All right, the question now is, when did Juneteenth become a national holiday? Of course, we're talking about the US. I would have asked, we don't have time, I would have asked people to send me comments on when. Of course, it was already, the bill was originally officially signed on yesterday, the 17th of June, which the bill is called the Juneteenth. I'm having problem pronouncing Juneteenth. The Juneteenth National Independence Day Act. What does this really mean? Well, we said slavery officially ended in the 1800s, but well, we got something. So we will be officially celebrated. The inaugural celebration is actually tomorrow, which is the 19th of June, 2021. I need to share this with you. With my talks with some elders, both national and international Black elders, we are kind of suspicious about the timing of this act being signed into law, mainly because we are hoping that it's not a ploy to deny Black folks of more important of other important acts. For example, inequity. For example, we're talking about end of slavery, but how do we end slavery? Because of all this injustice and lack of equity, lack of opportunities for Black folks. So what does this really mean? Well, this might be a time for us to re-examine our role as a whole in how to advance this announcement, how to make use of it to try to address injustice in this country, in this nation, the inequitable situation, the lack of opportunity or decreased opportunity for Black folks as a whole. So we are hoping that it's not a ploy. And number two, we're hoping that it's not a pacifier, a way of pacifying Black folks or keeping them silent to seek opportunities, to seek better opportunities. We hope that's not the case. Again, we are still on the issue of Juneteenth and also celebrating Father's Day. All right, so yesterday was the official day that it was signed into law that it will be a public holiday. Tomorrow is the official day that it will be celebrated for the first time, the inaugural federal Juneteenth holiday. Let's call on Kanye West to give us this music. I like this about new day. So this is a new day in America and the whole world. Let's listen to Kanye West and Jay-Z.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, You know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean? Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me.
All right, it's a new day. Congratulations, America, for this special announcement. Hopefully, up and up from here. I will not be able to play more of their music for fear of being muted. So let me play Chuck Brown here. Let DC folks, let's do Chuck Brown. In celebration.
Change my ways, too good at getting away with all them games I play. Smooth walker, slick talker, anything I did. Get out of a jam, look at them and garbage, shit. I think I'm sprung now. I seen a dude uptown who makes me want to settle down and have it fun now. He might be the one now. I can't explain it myself. I let my daddy Chuck Brown give you the rundown.
I was driving in my car one day. I saw a sexy lady walk my way. A banging body and a pretty face. So I whispered in her ear and said, I really love your style and your dress to fly, yo. I like to see your pretty face in my show. I've been around the world from London to Chicago, but I ain't never met a girl like you. Shorty just to look into my eyes. Said she heard I was a crazy guy. Hidden around the Georgia Cordy tide. You like to kiss the girls and make them cry. I know I don't believe the hype, cause I'm cool. Enough about me, let's talk about you. I wanna get to know you and make you my boo. It's all on you, baby. And she said,
Baby, don't give up. Baby, don't give up.
and he said,
Baby, don't give up.
and they said,
Baby, don't give up.
he said,
Baby, don't give up.
that ain't true.
Baby, don't give
I love
up.
all of you.
Baby, don't give up.
You know I do.
Baby, don't give up. Oh, I shoot a couple of jokes. He laughing, he giggling. Somebody look in his eyes, you know I'm feeling them. Throw a couple of hits, he act like he can't hear. I say, I'm gonna lunch, won't you meet me there? I swear, you up think he on the store in G-Town. He driving the hard block while I'm trying to talk him down. Man, you ready or not? I can bring a car around. If not, then let me know so I can go and shop around.
So I asked her if she had a man. She didn't answer, so I asked again. And baby, I ain't trying to force your hand. Baby, I'm just trying to understand why you tried.
Thank you, Chuck Brown. Let's see. Let's go Shilahini. All right. All right, let's party. Free Juneteenth celebration. Free Father's Day celebration. Let's do it. Post-COVID life. Let's do it. Don't fall prey to COVID depression. Join me. Let's exercise. Let's dance. Come on. Come on. Keep up with the old man. All right, it's going to be calling from here on. Welcome to the show, to my program, Freestyle Friday Spin Dancercise with yours truly, DJ LePro. All right, join me. Let's go ahead. Let's listen to the video here. All right.
My house is my cause, it's the remix king. David, haters, look what you done.
If I tell you, say I love you, oh. My money, my body, now your own, oh baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. Versace and Gucci for your body, oh baby. No do, gotta for me. No do, say hello. No do, shakara away. No do, gotta for you.
Remix, David, let's go.
My number one in tutu. See people go tutu. For your love it tutu. I go tutu. You go up there tutu. Say you do me juju. Cause I'm feeling the juju. Shake it to you. I wanna dash it to you. You can have it to you. You know I got this to you. I love you. I love you. There's nothing about you about you. Reject you. I like your respect you. Okay, you carry sex you.
Hold up. If I give you all my money, give you all my time, give you all my love, would you be mine?
All right, I'm there to check the music before I get needed, before I get cited for copyright. All right.
Every day by day, I just dey celebrate. Everything I do, we just dey penetrate. I just want to say, thank you. See, I'm living large, I get them just for my ghetto. Never forget where I come from, not from ghetto. No. I just want to say, thank you, Jehovah. I can't give fight for no one day you must go. See, I come from East, the enter street, brother, you know. The Jimmy there, I come to Beast, you already know. If I know now, we are don't get better.
All right, for those that are just joining us, welcome to my Freestyle Friday Spin Dancercise with yours truly, DJ LePro. Again, we're talking about Juneteenth. What does it mean? Why do we celebrate Juneteenth? We already talked about the colors and already went over why when the art was signed, which was just yesterday. I can't play their music for too long, so let me call on James Brown here. Papa don't take no mess. I definitely don't take no mess. Let's do it. James Brown. Happy Father's Day, y'all. Especially the ones that don't take no mess. for too long. I'm gonna call him Judge Brown again. It's a man's war. I got to play this. Happy Father's Day, y'all. Happy Father's Day to all the men with balls between their legs.
Nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the car to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us over the down.
That's your light. Come on, y'all.
Man made the boat for the water.
Yeah.
Like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. And what they nothing. Not a woman on there. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other man. This is a man's world. And what they nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness.
All right, let's do some blues here. Let's start with Mr. Sexy Man. Let's do some blues. Thank Mr. Sexy Man. I'm gonna do some Johnny Taylor. Let's do it. I gotta get up for this.
I saw you when you stepped into the club. The way you walk, the way your body moves. I was out there dancing on the floor. I was out of step, cause I was watching you. You one fine, sexy looking man. Standing over there with that Hennessy in your hand. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me.
Come on.
I'm thinking about
Happy Father's Day.
possibility. Mr. Sexy Man. What your name is? What your name is? Mr. Sexy.
You can type your name down here. You know you're sexy. Type your name down here.
You know this tiger, can't you take a chance? I just love the smell of your cologne. Man, you got me hot, you really turn me on. We're out here dancing on the floor, arms around my waist. Baby, I want some more. I'm standing you standing girl. I'm thinking about
right, I'm gonna do some Johnny Taylor here.
Give it up. All you fellas, gather around me and let me give you some good advice. What I'm gonna ask you now. You better think about it twice. Why you lie? Cheating on your woman. That is something you never even thought of. I love you to make it love to your old lady. While you out making love, give it up. Now who's making love to your old lady? While you out making love, I feel so open better. Morning, that same old life. Thinking that a woman is made to be beat on and treated over. Oh, that nasty song. I'm sure that you haven't even dreamed of. I'll tell you who's making love in your own lady.
Why you were out acting up?
Who's making love in your own lady?
Why you were out acting up?
I know the awesome women guilty of it.
Of course.
I'm not trying to run your life. Just it's up to you. Lord, you. Oh, you. Reason why I'm at this way. I used to be the same way. When I started to speak, I thought it was a bit too late. Oh, yeah.
All right,
Something I never dreamed of.
right, that music. I don't want to get beat up. Right. This is side piece.
Hello, Ted. Hey, now, put Mommy on the phone. Yeah, Barbara's drinking. Yeah, look, I ain't never come home no more. Take it easy.
To be with my side piece. I love to be with my side piece. I love baby, to be with my side piece. I love to be with my side piece. Because it's all in my jeans. See, I'm addicted to banana. And you know what I mean. They said I ran with a one. It's a cold ride. But I ain't with it all. I ain't going out like that. But if you see my baby, and she looking for me, till I'll be home sorry. But I ain't coming home too free. Even though I'm home, you know I'm coming home. Soon as I hit the door, baby, she said, Big Daddy's home. Daddy, I left home, baby, to be with my side piece. I left home, to be with my side piece.
Happy Father's Day.
I left home, baby, to be with my side piece. I left home, to be with my side piece. This is the definition of a real man. See, when I'm with my side piece, she understands. All about my situation, all about my obligations. And when we on vacation, we in the
I feel it to me. You must marry in Jamaica. Baby beside me. I have to check the music. I don't want to get muted. All right, let's listen to the reply to side piece. All right, let's do it.
I ain't never coming home no more. Between the dogs and the music, you already know that get family.
You love home, baby. You don't fight me. You don't fight me. You love home, baby. You don't fight me. You don't fight me. You must have got it from your dad. And you must have been wrong. Cause you see about your side piece. You left home. Know about your obligations. That's why you in this situation. Even know about the vacation. You own that box. Again, you were doing that doing you. I was doing me. While you get your side piece, I got my shit that here with me. I got it with me. You was in Morocco. I was in Japan. And I saw you in Mexico. We don't know why you was in the same. Oh, we home, baby. You don't side me. You don't side me. You love home, baby. You don't side me. You don't side me. I guess I get it from my mama. Cause it's all in my dreams. She told me how to be a lady. You even know what I mean. So now you wanna try me. You wanna try to be sick. You call yourself leaving home for some side chick. I'm not gonna worry about what you do. You been hanging with your side chick, and I've been hanging with my boo. Now you was there now, wise man. What's the fool? Who's been making love to your lady while you were out making love?
All right, who's been making love to your woman while you were out effing up? Welcome to my Freestyle Friday Spin Dancercise with yours truly, DJ LaPro. We're celebrating two things today. Juneteenth, especially with the newly signed act. So the other one is pre-Father's Day. We've already talked about what is Juneteenth. For those that are just coming in, literary meaning is June plus 19th, Juneteenth. It used to be called Jubilee Day, the Day of Jubilee. That was changed in 1900s to Juneteenth. I'm having a problem pronouncing Juneteenth. All right. So we've already talked about that. Most significant about Juneteenth is that why are we really celebrating it? 2 years after the rest of the United States have been told, after the rest of the slaves in the United States have been told that they were free, we still have people in Galveston, Texas that didn't know about it. Go figure. All right. And one thing I also found out that after the slaves were free, there were some slaves that voluntarily stayed in slavery. That is mind-boggling, especially because of dependency. They didn't know what to do, where to go. They voluntarily stayed, and that happens today. Again, we have mental slavery today because of dependency. Black folks that believe that they have to depend on the man, quote and unquote, the man. So this is voluntary slavery. Although we've already been quote and unquote free, but are you really free with all this injustice? Are you really free with all this inequity in opportunities? Let's think about that. All right, for those people still joining us, Again, welcome to my Freestyle Friday Speed Dancercise. Get up, exercise with me. We're going to continue now. And please, I'm not playing music for too long because of fear of being muted by Facebook due to copyright issues. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let me put some walk in here.
Working all week, 9 to 5 for my money. So the weekend comes, I go get live with the honey. Rolling down the street, I saw the girl when she was pumping. I winked my eyes, got into the ride, went to a club with jumping. Introduced myself as low, she said, you're a liar. I said, I got it going on, baby doll, and I'm a fire. Took her to the hotel. She said, you're the king. I said, be my queen, if you know what I mean. Let's do the wild thing. Wild thing. Wild thing. Shopping at the mall, looking for some beer to buy. I saw this girl, she go rock the world, and I had to adjust my ride. She looked at me and smiled and said, yeah, plans for the night. I said, hopefully if things go well, I'll be with you tonight. So we journeyed to a house, one thing led to another. I get in the door, I go hit the floor, looked up and it was a mother. I didn't know what to say, I was hanging by a string. She said, hey you Jew, I was once like you and I like to do the wild thing. Wild thing. She loves to do the wild thing. Wild thing. Please, baby, please. Once we get effect, hanging out is always hype. And with me and the crew leave the shindig, I went girl, it's just my type.
I have to stop there for fear of being muted due to copyright issues. Let's do some more blues. Sugar Shack.
Sometimes you meet somebody who just blows your mind.
I'm going to play 30 seconds to 1 minute of Sugar Shack.
Sometimes you don't know what to do. You gotta go back. Has anybody seen my lady? She's good about 5'5". Walking, the baddest thing alive.
I hope I'm not being muted. Can somebody comment and say yeah or nay? If you can hear me, if y'all can hear me, somebody type yes.
When she walks by, oh, what a shame. Long black hair and a profile frame, yeah. They tell me man won't get irritated, wanna go back to the sugar shack.
All right, let's do hole in the wall. Everybody remember some hole in the wall. I remember Solin from the Tuskegee Institute, Tuskegee, Alabama. Solin, hole in the wall.
Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know.
All right.
I walked into the room, had my nose in the air.
Solin,
It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. Oh yeah, Yes, I did. In the holy wall. I took my high class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right.
Yeah.
She walked into the room with her nose in the air.
Nose in the air.
7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoking room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the holy wall. I wanna go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did.
For real.
And the holy wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah.
All right. Let me put some more walk in here. Let me get up and put some more walk in here.
Taking it back to the old school. Taking it back to the old school. I'm taking it back to the old school. Taking it back to the old school.
Watch your mouth.
Tag team, back again. Check it, direct it, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, rejoice. Everybody over here, a party over there. Yeah, shake it down, yeah. These 3 words when you getting busy. Whoa, there it is, hey man. Upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for me to get on the mic and make this tag team party hot. I'm taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you want to get down, I'm gonna show you the way. There it is. Let me hear you say.
I have to change music. I don't want to get music. This will go well. So let me call on another old music here. Come function. Let's do it. All right, happy Father's Day, everyone. Happy Father's Day, happy Juneteenth. Let's get another Father's Day song here. All right? All right, come on. That gives me time to catch my breath. Hustle there.
Just to kick it and I'm making the way. My brothers and sisters still talk about how daddy lost his temper that day. You see,
All right, let's go to Color Him Dad. Happy Father's Day, another Father's Day song.
Now the man at my house, he's so big and strong. He goes to work each day and he stays all day long. He comes home each night looking tired and weak. He sits down at the dinner table and has a bite to eat. Never a frown, always a smile. When he says to me,
Happy Father's Day.
child, I said that I've been studying hard all day in school. Trying very hard to understand the golden rule. I think I'll call this man father. I think I'll call him love. Said I'm gonna call him father. I think I'll call the man love. Yes, I will. He says education is the thing if you want to compete. Because without his son, life ain't very sweet.
Good birthday,
I
y'all.
love this man, and I don't know why.
Young folks, y'all hear that?
Until the day that I die. My mother loves him, and I can tell by the way she looks at him when he holds my little sister Nell. I heard her say just the other day that if it hadn't been for him, she couldn't have found her way. And I'll call him father. I'm gonna call him love. I've got to call him father. I think I'll call this man love.
All right, that was Color Him Father by the Wastings, 1969. All right, I'm gonna move on now, but welcome to my Freestyle Friday Spin Dancercise with yours truly, DJ LaProf. Again, we're talking about Juneteenth. Why? What is it? And some other what colors do we use to celebrate Juneteenth? We're talking about that. So let's see. Here I'm going to continue with Father's Day songs. Let me play some reggae type music here. Dance with my father. Hopefully we will not get muted on this. Dance with my father.
Yeah, well, listen. Back when I was a child, before life moved all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I love to dance with my father again. And I and my mother could disagree. To get my way, I would run from her to him. He make me laugh just to comfort me. Yeah. Then finally.
All right, that was Dance with My Father but I played the reggae one so that I wouldn't get muted. Hopefully, I did not get muted. Father's Day will not complete without going to, without playing Papa Was a Rolling Stone. I'm going to make this also the reggae type so that I won't get muted. All right, Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Let's go. Happy Father's Day. Right. We all those feelings. All right. Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Reggae style. All right, let's do it.
It was the 3rd of September.
Yes.
That day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. 'Cause that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you. Tell me the truth
About my dad.
about it. I was a rolling stone.
I was watching so.
Wherever he lay his life was his home. All he loved was alone. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his life was his home. Hey, Mama, is it true?
Come on, man. I'm telling the
Never worked
truth.
a day in his life.
Tell the truth.
And Mama, someday I talk very well, tell say another had 3 outside children and another wife.
That ain't right.
Heard talking about Papa doing some storefront preaching.
Come on,
Talking about singing songs all the time reaching. Stealing in death, stealing in the name of the Lord. Mama was on here too. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his life was his home. And then he died. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his life was his home.
Happy Father's Day, y'all, and happy Juneteenth. I'm getting tongue twisted on this Juneteenth. All right? That was Papa Was a Rolling Stone. True or lie, we don't know. I'm going to put some work in right now because we're wrapping it up. I have only 3 more songs to go, but I'm going to put some heavy work in right now to try to wrap it up. After that, I'm trying to end up with with a couple of gospels. All right, let's do this. Join me. Everybody reach to the top. Everybody reach to the top. Everybody reach to the top. Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Clap your hands, everybody. Clap your hands, everybody. You don't have to get down, stop playing around. Just go get around. Take it off, 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 take it off. And y'all do it out here, but it's not well. It's a no fly, don't keep up this world. I got it out there. That you want to do it. Work it on like it, work it on like it, work it on like it. So what? I know that. I got my boy that who knows that. We gonna do the dance on the camera. Want the track, but I'm gonna go back. All right, that was heavy. We almost to the end. We need strong God, especially in today's world. Congratulations, America. Happy Juneteenth and happy Father's Day to all fathers. Now let's call on Kirk Franklin to give us this song on strong God. We need strong God. I'm trying to cool down here.
Mayday, mayday, the earth is shaking. Who gon' save the babies from another bloody Sunday? I'm singing mayday, mayday. They love me or they hate me for my skin color. But you say I am your brother. Yes. The government keep lying to me, telling me that they come to set the people free. But the power falls when you catch us on our knees. Heaven, please, we're in a state of emergency. See, we need a strong God, yeah. We need the real God, yeah. The God with the resurrection power from the grave. Take away the hate, to heal the human race. Yeah. We need a strong God. We need a yeah. Say mayday. They said the climate changing.
Yes.
The poor people in the cold. But you keep preaching to their soul. But we don't wait till everybody's free.
Yes.
And we don't sleep till everybody eats.
Yes, Lord.
Until lives matter. More than ties matter. Say, government keep lying to me. Telling me that they come and set the people free. Let the power falls when it catches on the knees. Heaven, please, we're in a state of emergency. See, we need our real strong. Yeah, we need our real. Yeah. The God with the resurrection power from the grave. To take away the hate, to heal the human race. We need a strong God. So we need a. Justice. We want change. We want peace and no more pain.
Mental slavery.
Fucking stream is what I need. We want justice.
Change.
We want peace and no more pain. Free people to be free. Fucking stream is what I need. Just don't preach the gospel. Be the gospel.
Yeah.
My country tears of thee.
Okay, I'm gonna live it like that. Don't just preach the gospel. Be the gospel. I have 2 more songs. This next song is dedicated to 2 people that are very, very close to me. For those people that know me very well and very close to me, these 2 people are fathers. So on this coming Father's Day, my wish for them is the song that I'm going to put right now. Getting the cramp in one of my legs. So one of them is actually recovering from a life-threatening illness. So I'm going to play this song, which is Never Lost. The other person in my life right now that I'm talking about, for those people close to me, he's going under the knife next week for surgery. And I know God is in control. So please, listen to this with me. I'm asking for your hands in prayers. Throw your prayers, all the prayer warriors. Send this my way. Never lost. Let's listen. Just give me some juice, pickle juice.
Miracles when you move, such an easy thing for you to do. Your hand is moving right now. You are still showing up at the tomb of every Lazarus. Your voice is calling me out. And right now, I know you're able. And my God, come through again. You can do all things. You can do all things but fail. 'Cause you never lost a battle. No, you never lost a battle. And I know, you never will. Everything's possible by the power of the Holy Ghost. A new wind is blowing right now, breaking my heart zone, taking over like a Jericho. And my walls are all crashing down. But right now, I know you're able. And my God, come through again. You can do all things. You can do all things but fail. 'Cause you never lost the battle. Yeah. You never lost the battle. And I know, you never will.
about it. All right. If you're wondering, well, I just drank a few minutes ago. I was having cramps in my left thigh because I did hour and a half yesterday. That was pickle juice. For those people that don't know, if you have cramps, especially people playing sports, pickle juice will take care of it within a couple of minutes. So I'm okay. Let me summarize very quickly. This is welcome to my Freestyle Wednesday Speak Dancercise by yours truly, DJ LaProf. Again, I'm wrapping up. I am yours truly, a proud Tuskegee man, received graduate degrees from Clemson Tigers and from Auburn University, Walden Eagle. I'm a life member of Phi Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. I consider myself as a product of my culture, the Yoruba culture. Omoluabi simply means gentleman, although I can be stubborn sometimes. All right, today we're celebrating the inaugural federal Juneteenth holiday and also Father's Day celebration. And I hope I've given you this playlist that you can use in your workouts in fighting COVID and post-COVID pandemic weight gain and health challenges. Again, we're talking about Juneteenth, which basically means June plus 19th, which is Juneteenth. It used to be called Jubilee Day, a day of jubilee. All right, it was this for the celebration of the freedom, culture, and empowerment of Black folks, Black Americans, or some people call them African Americans. All right, why do we celebrate Juneteenth? The annual Juneteenth tradition actually commemorates or marks the end of slavery officially in 1865. But some people in Texas did not know about the freedom until later on. So, excuse me, the original one was 1963, but some people in Texas did not know until 1865, which was 2 years later. All right. So let's look at this. What else did I talk about? We talked about the colors used to celebrate Juneteenth. Most African American or Black communities have actually adopted the Pan-African flag, which is red, black, and green. I already explained the meaning of those. When did Juneteenth become a national holiday? Officially signed yesterday by President President Biden. All right. So the act is the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act. It will be officially celebrated tomorrow, Saturday, being a public holiday, but most federal government and state governments are off today. All right. Last but not the least, I cannot finish this section until I mention something about COVID-19, the COVID-19 virus. Why should you or should you not get it? Please listen carefully. To me personally, it's an individual decision. Each person has to decide whether they want to get the vaccine or not. This is a personal choice. But to me, I got it for the fear of what might happen to me if I don't. So in other words, I don't want to take the chance. I don't want to risk it. I don't want the possibility that if I don't get it, something might happen to me. If something happens to me, I might get sick and die. But if I get it, there is possibility. Again, I'm saying possibility because I don't know. There's more that we don't know about the COVID-19 than what we know. In other words, what we don't know outweighs what we know. But for me, let me tell you something right away. Like I told you earlier, I'm a Tuskegee man. So I know a thing or two about the Tuskegee experiment. But at the same time, I am willing to take the chance. So you make that decision for your own self. All right? I'm going to try now to play my last two music. Let me see if I can find my last two music now to try to stretch. And this is going to be it. I'm going to get out from the bike. I'll give you my conclusion comments, my advice, and give you my final prayer. All right? Let's listen to reggae version of this music. Again, I'm picking the reggae version so I won't get muted. Let's do it.
What you doing? Where you at? You got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping one in a row. I look too good to be at all. My house clean, wall just shaking. Oh, we should be dancing romantic. The east wing and the west wing of the nature. What's happening? I ain't playing the games. Every word that I say is gonna stay from my heart. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. That you feel the way I feel, and the woman have the woman tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming. You're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like it. If you're small, gotta get. And if you run, girl, I got the leggings. Oh, baby, I'm good. There's so much love we could be making. Talking, kissing, cuddling. Brows better than the brows that got your feelings burning. I ain't playing the games. Every word that I say is gonna stay from the heart. So if you're trying to let me in his heart, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. That you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming. La la la, la la la, I need you, baby. La la la, la la la, I gotta see you, baby. La la la, la la la, yeah, I believe my. When I was a young boy, my daddy said to me, what did he say? A secret we are gonna be. I said, please, daddy, reveal your secrets to me. He said, keep your heart in mind, don't sing my, but keep your eyes on me. I cry so, I let it sing my God I better sing the God's soul. I better sing the God's I better sing the God's see what God sold.
All right. Thank you. Oh, Lord, I got all this sweat. Look. Just listen. Okay. Thank you. Look at this, y'all. What a great workout. Look at this. Everything is sold, including my clothes, everything, y'all. Great workout. Join me hopefully next Friday. But now, please listen very carefully. I'm going to go to, this is my few conclusion here. Conclusion, comments, or advice. Please listen. When it comes to happiness, peace of mind, and gratitude, listen carefully. You may not need, in capital letters, you may not need more of anything if you pay more attention to what you already have. Again, when it comes to happiness, peace of mind, and gratitude, you may not need more of anything if you really pay attention to what you already have. So you need to adopt the attitude of gratitude. Be grateful and enjoy your divinely bestowed blessings. Enjoy what you've already been blessed with. More can come, but look around. You may not need more of anything. If COVID didn't teach us anything, COVID taught us that we don't have to have a lot of things in order to enjoy life. So last again, I'm going to repeat that. When it comes to happiness, peace of mind, and gratitude, you may not need more of anything if you pay attention to what you already have. All right? My prayer for you, and not everyone can actually say amen to this, but if you cannot say amen to this, I ask God to have mercy on you. You need to ask for forgiveness. My prayer for you, everyone watching me right now, everyone watching and that will be watching this video, may you be divinely blessed according to your deeds. I'm going to repeat that. May you, everyone that's going to watch this video, or people watching it right now, may you be divinely blessed according to your deeds. In other words, it's going to be apple for apple, orange for orange. You ain't going to grow apples and harvest oranges. You ain't going to reap what you did not sow. It's not going to happen. You can try. Last but not the least, thank you very much for spending this time with me. Yours truly, DJ LaProf, Dr. Bonaventure Akilo Sotu. I say happy Father's Day to all those with balls between their legs. I say happy inaugural Juneteenth federal holiday. Please have a safe, a joyous weekend. Enjoy yourself. Don't overdo anything. This is not the time to really jump and down all over the place that they just told you that you got a public holiday because you're free. Ask yourself, are we really free with all this injustice? Is slavery really over with all this inequity? So without justice, with all these things that we are happening right now, with all the death, the killings, especially of Black men in this country, are we really free? Is this really true freedom, or do we have a lot of work to do? And I hope that this approval or signing into law of the public holiday of celebration of the Juneteenth is not a ploy to try to take away some other things or to deny you, Black folks, other things. I hope it's not a pacifier to keep you quiet. May the good Lord be with you until next time. I say have a blessed and safe weekend. Love you. Come on. Okay. I click on end stream, right? End stream, okay. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Okay.